Right, we're back with the On The Bench podcast, the UK's #1 football podcast. And I'm going to keep saying that till we are the UK's #1 football podcast. Manifestation, baby. And on the bench today, to my left, we've got Mr. Frankie Frank. Man United tumbled down last week. I had to put on my status, it's Man United back still. Man United fans, because it just all went left. And my man didn't get his trim, did he?
No, he didn't.
Frank didn't get his trim. But yeah, we've got Mr. Talk to Frank, a.k.a. the Silk Man, a.k.a. Mr. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester. Do you know what's crazy? You can all look like his little cousin as well.
Not even close, mate.
God, he passed him Sylvester Stallone's cousin.
All right, Sly. Adrian.
The Christmas Grinch, DJ in the corner, DJ's in the building. You need to give Frank your green jumper, your green jacket. He'll be grinching over there. How you doing, Frank? Man?
Yeah, good, man.
How's your weekend been on that, man? Good?
I was working this weekend, man, so yeah, I've only had one day off, so on the grind this weekend. But yeah, all good, man.
No, Arsenal mash up Wigan quickly.
No, I didn't.
You didn't watch it?
No,
Whatever,
I ain't gonna bother.
You didn't watch it?
Nah, I ain't gonna bother with that.
You see Eze's masterclass. He looks sad though, man.
They're bottom of League One, aren't they, Wigan? Or near the bottom?
Are they?
Yeah, the bottom of League One.
Well.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that back.
Calma.
And to my right, I got Mr. Sugar Sean, a.k.a. the Chelsea fanatic, man.
Tuchel's bridging.
A.k.a.
Tuchel's bridging.
A.k.a. Mr. Tommy!
Tommy.
I lied, Tommy.
Tommy. Got Mr. Sugar Sean in the building.
Yes. What's happening?
What was your last game against? You lot.
We played
remember.
Hull in the
FA Cup. Yeah, I saw that.
No, before that, Premier League. Was that Palmer's hat-trick?
West Ham, wasn't it? 3-2.
No, it was the game at
Palmer
home that
and
we...
Pedro had the goal assist.
Oh, 2-2 Leeds.
The 2-2 Leeds.
Yeah.
Palmer. What are you thinking now?
What, league?
Chelsea, and how you feeling? Because you said that the game's a bit easy. Leeds are
it's
a tricky-ish game.
Not at home. We haven't beat Leeds. We never beat Leeds over the past 2 weeks, innit? Over the season, over the 2 legs, innit? So.
You happy with Palmer though, coming back, goal and assist, Pedro, goal and assist?
Mr. Sitter though, didn't he? From like 1 yard out.
Yeah, but
killed
it
off.
happens though, man.
Bro,
bad miss though.
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
95th minute
standards.
clutch as well.
Yeah.
I need that time.
Yeah.
At that time, 95 minutes. That was the winner. So it was.
That was bad.
It's bad, but that shows you the level at Cole Palmer's at, innit? From when you can miss a crucial chance like that to win a game, and the fans ain't gonna get onto you. Yeah. You already know how good that player is, innit? Yeah. So
they're scared to lose him, innit? They don't want to get on his back.
It's
okay, Cole. It's okay. No problem.
We're heading up to Manchester. Frank's just there like.
When people was questioning him, I'm like, brother, you lot are lost your mind. Leave Cole to come back, get his time, get his minutes, and let him come back to form. And he's slowly but surely getting there now, innit? So.
I know you think he's the best number 10 in
the best player in the league.
The best player in the league. Big statements.
Where's Bukayo?
Bukayo is missing. He's in a milk carton at the
He's in a milk carton.
Saka, you used to live on my road, brother. I'm knocking on your door. Where you at, boy? But yeah, speaking about Saka, we're going to jump into the North London derby. It's one of the big games of the weekend. And I'm going to talk about Tottenham. Obviously, they've got a new manager. It's a new manager bounce. Igor Tudor. Igor Tudor. Okay.
Sounds like a history lesson.
Igor Tudor from the 17th century.
Yeah.
Are Tottenham in a relegation battle before we talk about this North London derby? What's your thoughts on that, Frank?
You have to say yes at this point in time. You got to say yes. I mean, looking at the table, which we were looking at the table earlier, at this point in time, I mean, Tottenham are 16th in the league.
Yeah.
29 points from 26 games. They are 5 points off the 18th place in a relegation above West Ham, and they're in free fall at the moment. So I think sacking Thomas Frank was obviously, it was a tough decision. You could tell that they didn't want to make that decision.
Yeah.
But bringing in Igor Tudor, I mean, is that going to stop? Is that going to halt the sort of the fall? I don't know, but yeah, you'd have to say yeah. I would say they are in a relegation battle at the moment. You have to say yeah.
What do you think, Charlie?
Yeah, they're down there, innit? It's their performances haven't matched the standard of their player quality that they have in the team. Considering they're a team that have 4 different central midfield options to have, that are all at a half decent level, it's not good enough for me. Like like I said, it's either they got the white man pivot, of Bergvall and Archie Gray, or they could go down the Basuma and the Saar route. You know what I'm saying? They got options, but yeah, for them to have as many options as they have, I don't know. I feel like the loss of Brennan Johnson in the window, I thought was a bad move. I thought he was one of their better players that they had in their team.
You think so? Do you guys think so?
Yeah.
I just thought he was what he was.
Johnson's a ball. He was bagging goals, getting assists,
scoring in the European games and stuff like that. Big games,
Johnson's
big
a
goals.
ball. Why do you think?
No. I think he's all right. I think he's decent, but I don't think he's a level above what they've got. I don't think he's any better.
Okay, would you rather Matthias Tell or these,
it's hard.
these guys?
It's not. I mean, it's not.
But Brendan Johnson, he's prem proven.
Yeah, I know
done
that.
it at was it Forest? Yeah, Forest.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even have.
And he was doing it at Tottenham as well.
Yeah, no,
they don't
hear
even
it,
have
I hear it,
Kulusevski back. So like,
And Maddison's out.
Like, how many players have they got out, and they're freeing up people like Brendan Johnson? For me, that was mad.
But
He
maybe,
wasn't even playing, though.
that's what I'm saying. So maybe he wanted to go. Maybe he wanted to go.
but was
No,
that
I
a
know.
Tottenham-
I'm just saying it's a Tottenham problem.
Yeah.
Or was that a Thomas Frank thing where he's thinking, I don't want to
could be.
play Brendan Johnson no more? Remember, if the manager's not feeling you and you're out of favour with the manager, you're gonna move on. So it's one of those tricky things, man. Tottenham, Ange done an interview. He was saying Tottenham, they're not a big club.
They don't act like a big
They
club.
don't act like a big club. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't sign big players as such. Like, when's the last time Tottenham has signed a player where you're like, wow? And I sat there and I thought, it's actually factual. They actually, no, this is like not even being Arsenal, Tottenham stuff. When you look at it, they actually don't. I think maybe Kudos is mostly the only player
Kudus is their premium signing.
You would say that's like,
In the
okay,
last
'cause
few
I would have
years,
took
yeah.
him at Arsenal.
Yeah.
You would have maybe took him or a Bummer at the time.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Most people that had Kudos in their team, that's like a big signing, but it's not a wow signing like a
Yeah.
Declan Rice as such. Who else is there? There's not that much wow players anyway. but you know what I'm saying? It's not a wow signing.
Yeah.
Richarlison and them lot weren't big signings.
They're not wow signings.
Matthias Tell weren't a big signing. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not big signings. Solanke weren't a big signing.
Madison.
They were big money signings, but they weren't like
They're not big
superstars.
But he said it's the wages. He said they don't. So they will spend the money but within their wage structure, they're not paying the players that thing.
Most of their better players were the players that didn't cost them much anyway. Tottenham have always kind of navigated players that have not been big names to be able
like
to come
Son,
into a
for
team and do
example.
well.
Yeah, Son,
Yeah, but is
Eriksen.
that costing them? Like Arsenal, we had that same structure where very
But if
cheap.
it works for you though.
It wasn't working.
No, but it works for them. No, but
How?
I'm
But
saying
they haven't won
no,
it.
but no, I
Well,
know
apart
that.
from the Europa League. Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. But it's just the fact that the Europa League's massive for them. But for them to be able to navigate with them type of players, if you fail buying the big signings, they're trying to sign the bigger signings and it don't work.
No, I agree.
But they've been used to this stuff. But that's what I'm saying. Brendan Johnson, I'm just looking at his numbers from
Yeah.
the two previous seasons. Like 11 goals in 33 games in the Premier League. Like 11.
One
that's
every
1 in
three,
3,
innit?
bro.
Yeah,
One in
one in
three.
three.
1 in
yeah.
3.
that's good.
That's good. And then he had 10 assists the previous season in his first season from Forest. Do you know what I'm saying?
He was balling. He was.
They weren't.
playing.
They weren't using him. They were using this Odebert. Using this Kudus.
And then they've sporting Xavi
Simmons
and playing Simmons.
and Matthias
he
Tell.
He looks out of
And it
pocket,
ain't worked for them. And then it's like, even their back line, like, obviously, are they going to be even able to hang on to people like Romero and Van der Ven anyway? Because Van der Ven might want to.
Well, Romero's clearly leaving, isn't he? He's clearly
Let's
leaving in
go
the
to
summer. They're talking about Atletico Madrid. You can see that he wants out.
looks like-
It's
he looks
so
like a
obvious.
He is an Atletico Madrid style
He
player.
looks,
yeah.
he looks like
He'll fit in well with Jimenez.
him and Simeone will be best friends, punching up people.
But no, you know what? To go back to what you were saying, Jay, about Spurs not getting the big players. First of all, do the big players want to go to Tottenham? First of all, secondly, when you buy big players, they're ready to win. Do you understand? Spurs aren't ready to win. They're not ready to win. They're just about ready to compete, if you like, at a push. Do you understand? When I say compete, I don't mean for Premier League. I mean for like Champions League spots.
Yeah, but they've been putting them so. Do you know what the thing is? If they're involved in certain things, they seem to do well in certain tournaments.
Yeah,
They've done well in the Champions League. They went to a final against Liverpool. They've been to a Europa League final, won against Man United. They've been in the mid pre-season tournaments with all the top sides and finished top of the champions of Spain, France, Italy. They've done that in the past. Like if they're in tournaments, they've always seemed to do well. In the league format, they've been struggling over the past couple of years because of the formats. It's like they're a cup team. They're like a shitter version than Chelsea. They're a cup team at the moment.
Shit better than Chelsea.
Yeah, because we're a cup team.
No, but you lot are still.
We ain't been in the league thing for.
But
like,
you know what?
When's
how
last time
long?
you won the league?
Fucking 6 years, 5-6 years ago, 7 years. No,
Se-
sorry,
7, 8
no,
years
so
ago.
7-8 years
Yeah,
ago. Sorry,
yeah.
Yeah, you lot falling
nearly
off.
10 years
Yeah,
coming
you
up
lot falling
soon.
off for real.
We're
Yeah,
falling
yeah,
off. We're a
yeah,
cup
yeah,
team.
yeah, you're falling
How many cup finals we've been to with Champions Leagues and FA Cups and all of this kind of stuff?
But you know what that is? You've also got to put that down to Klopp and Pep. And obviously Arteta now as well. They just got that consistency where they just churn out results, win games, and I think Pep and Klopp especially, they raised the bar. They really, really raised the bar. I mean, Liverpool got, 97 points and didn't win the league. 97 points and you don't win the league. Do you know how mad that is? That would have won, like, I think 80% of league titles or something in the past.
But there's something definitely structurally wrong down there for them to be where they are. Consecutive back-to-back years. You can't be fighting relegation back-to-back
2 years in a row.
That's mental stuff.
And 2 different managers.
Two different managers.
A lot of good players, by the way. They do have a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Something structurally is not good down there. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. But it's you say that big players don't want to go there. Big players don't want to go to a lot of teams nowadays. Chelsea tried to sign Bergvall. They said that they're not giving him to us.
Yeah, but you're in Tottenham though.
No, I'm saying Bergvall's at Tottenham now.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're trying to buy Bergvall.
He's a good player. He's very good player.
He wasn't going.
No, you don't rate him?
Nah,
he's a good player, man. Bergvall's a very, very good. He's got a lot of potential, man.
Yeah, but you might not be able to see
him.
At Tottenham. You're not going to see him.
No, believe me, bro. He's a very good player. He's a very good footballer. He's got a lot about him. That boy. He's going to be a very good player. But obviously, with Spurs, like what Sean's saying about not being able to get the big players, I don't know. You look at Spurs. They had 2 of the best we've seen in the Premier League in Harry Kane and Heung-min Son in terms of like partnerships. They've got the most sort of goals and assists between them in Premier League history. That's going some. And why wouldn't you build around them? Why wouldn't you build around the Harry Kane? You know, Pochettino was crying out for backing. You sack him. You talk about structurally wrong. You sack Pochettino, who's got you to a Champions League final, and then you go and bring in Mourinho and Conte, and then you back them. Were you not just better off backing Pochettino, who's doing well?
And your team was...
He's grown with you.
That's the best Tottenham's looked in years.
Absolutely. Since Harry Redknapp, I would say.
The most successful managers are always going to be ones that have been there for a while, that get to know the structure, get to know the culture, get to know how people operate.
That's right.
Sometimes it could take a year, 2 years, 3 years. And in the format of football that we're in now, that's why I said that people are going to run out of managers. There's only a certain amount of managers. Like, players ain't even like at the top level known in world football to be loads of numbers. So let alone managers. Like, you're just going to rotate around managers. Otherwise, you're going to have to start calling people back out of retirement like Rijkaard and them.
So aren't they saying Poch for the summer?
Well,
possibly. They're saying Poch possibly.
Yeah, they're talking about Poch coming back.
Him or De Zerbi, they're saying. Roberto De Zerbi.
I don't think.
I agree with you. I'm not a big fan of his personally, but
and it's back to, I've always said this to you as well. What have I said about these managers, these Brentford, these Brightons? They go to these clubs and they don't succeed. It's the same thing. I reckon they've given Poch another go.
But even Maresca, if Maresca's not gonna go to City, if Pep stays there, Maresca will probably take that kind of job as well.
Shot.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Do you reckon he'd go to Spurs?
It's just any names that ain't in the news at the moment doesn't mean anything, because I've seen things where people were in the news for the job and then it's like they fizzle out after 3 months, like a month, and then it's like,
yeah, it's true.
I wonder who the Tottenham fans actually want to come in and like.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
If they want Poch back, or they want a Maresca, or they want Dr. Sebi, I call him. Dr. Sebi. But speaking on Tottenham anyway, obviously it's the North London derby this week. Where does the North London derby rank in the most football rivalries? Where does it rank?
In the biggest football rivalries?
Yeah, well, I've got a few football rivalries there. So we've got United versus City, Celtic versus Rangers, Newcastle versus Sunderland, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Boca Juniors, River Plate. We'll talk about that in the car. AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Newcastle versus Sunderland, and Liverpool, Everton. Where does it rank in those rivalries? Would you say the North London derby?
I don't think it's as like when you're talking about rivalries, you talk about for rivalries. If you're going to talk about rivalries, for me, it comes into 2 different aspects. It comes down to the competitiveness of the game itself, and then you look at the fan base, and then look at how crazy they are. And Tottenham and Arsenal. Tottenham probably got harder fans than Arsenal.
Easily, bro. It's not even close.
I'm not gonna disrespect the Tottenham fans because I've got to be a fair football host. But
Tottenham fans for me are on it more than like 100%. Arsenal fans. But for me, that rivalry's not that deep. Like they're not.
Oh, allow it, man.
Do
you not even have a rivalry? Who? Chelsea, Fulham.
Chelsea have Chelsea Tottenham is worse then because
Fulham.
Tottenham want to have a scrap with Chelsea fans because they know that Chelsea fans
but you're going off
are more known.
You're going off the behind the scene. I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. But there's two things.
Yeah.
There's fans.
Yeah.
And then
the
there's
match.
the competitiveness between the match.
But
and you lot have been whooping them for years.
Fair play. I'm not gonna say it.
Exactly. so for me, I'm like, there's not really a competitiveness between the set of fixtures. I'm pretty sure there ain't. What is the head-to-head from Tottenham and Arsenal?
Of late, it's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close.
We've been whooping them.
You've been whooping them.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
think
like
when Kane and Son was there, they beat us a couple times.
Yeah, for me, it's just based on those type of two things. Because you could talk about Chelsea Millwall. It's a great that's kicking off. But is there a footballing rivalry between it? No, not really. When you got the big ones that are playing in the leagues, big one. When you got a big one, that's a crazy pause. Bomber club. But when you've got like a Premier League rivalry, so like Liverpool, Everton, again, it's a rivalry in the Premier League, but the golfing teams are different. Sunderland, Newcastle, at a stage was massive because they were close.
What about Man United, Liverpool?
Yeah, it's massive. It's
bigger than the North London derby.
Yeah, easily.
I don't know why it's a rivalry.
I don't think
it shouldn't be a rivalry though.
It's because they're only about 30
really.
miles apart.
Two different cities.
All right, so United City.
Yeah, but in Barcelona, Madrid, how's that a rivalry?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a rivalry either.
No, but it's just
that's just like
El Clasico. But all right, so City United, is that a bigger rivalry than Tottenham Arsenal or Arsenal Tottenham? Should I say?
Yeah, it is. It is
because
of the success of the two clubs. You know what I mean? United previous history, City modern history. It is. It's a bigger rivalry than Spurs. Arsenal. Hey, come on, comfortably. Come on.
Nah, how though? On what basis? I think the Arsenal Tottenham rivalry is a big match. It's like the North London derby. It's got more to it. Like,
not for me, man. Well, obviously, I'm a United fan, though, innit?
Why do you think it's got more to it? It's because of the fan rivalry. It comes from hooliganism.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hooliganism is what defines rivalry for the main part of it.
That's true.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I think it's the fans dislike each other so much.
Yeah.
Do you dislike? 100. All right. Do you dislike Manchester City fans? The way an Arsenal fan's going to dislike a Tottenham fan or vice versa.
Well, here's the thing. Obviously, growing up in London, we've had more rivalry with certain other fans and fan bases, not really City fans.
You dislike Arsenal fans more than City fans?
To a degree, yeah, the fans, yeah.
But how you
go
then? Do you know what the maddest thing is? You're only going to identify that person on a match day when they're wearing colours.
Yeah.
Because if you saw that Tom, Dick or Harry anywhere else, you don't even know who he supports. Tribalism is mental in football. Yeah, for me, I'm just like the tribalistic stuff and the fact that you just hate someone because the other team supports another team in London. For me, it's like for me, the nowadays fans are not. They don't know what it was like back then. Back in the days, Chelsea used to throw darts at the other fans.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, bro.
You
talk to my brother, he'll tell you about people throwing darts at each other.
I never wanted to go to a Chelsea game.
It's crazy, bro.
I used to think it was peak. As a black man myself, I used to think it was mental.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. And then you got the stuff where you got people cutting people with flipping bank cards in their mouth, Chelsea smiles and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say to you. That kind of tribalistic hooliganism stuff is what built rivalries. And that's why now we see rivalries as just big games. To the nice guys and stuff like that come from their work and stuff like that. And behind the scenes, back in the days, that's where we defined certain rivalries for rivalries.
I'll tell you what, yeah. For me, the biggest... There's three rivalries that are massive for me. Obviously, you've got Madrid and Barcelona, which is massive, obviously, because of the fan base, right? But that aside, Celtic Rangers is a massive, massive rivalry because it's religion involved.
Yeah.
Right? That's one.
Protestants and the Catholics.
Yeah. River Plate Boca Juniors is a crazy rivalry as well. And I said to you before, I'd love to go to that game one day. I wish that'd be a dream. But for me, the craziest rivalry in the history of football is Red Star Belgrade against Partizan Belgrade. These guys once kicked off a civil war in their country.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
Yeah. Eastern Europe and their rivalry between their games. We're not even like it's not publicized or put out there to the English public or to our news because they know if we were to be aware of that stuff, it could just influence. Everything is influence. And that's what it is in the past. It's like a young fan is going to be influenced by your actions and how you conduct yourself at a game and what the rivalry has stemmed and what they see. So if you get shown things, it might rub off on you. And they don't want to show these kind of things. The stuff that you see in Eastern Europe in their rival games are mental stuff.
I've seen it online where they got like the guys in red dressed up and then like the guys in blue and then they're
just going at it.
And just going at it. But we're gonna rank these quickly, guys. Yeah.
Go on.
So we're gonna start off with number 5. So who do you think is number 5? So we got United, City, Celtic, Rangers, Newcastle, Sunderland, Man United, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Boca Juniors, River Plate, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Newcastle, Sunderland, and obviously Arsenal, Tottenham. Who goes in at number 5?
That's a hard one, man. There's too many options really.
Yeah, if you had 5 for me,
Yeah.
then I'd say
But just
I'd
pick
rank
one.
5.
Off the top of your head, who do you think goes in at 5? On a quick one.
It's hard.
Rivalries.
Should we start from one and work our way down instead?
You want to start from 1? All right, who's number?
think
All right, if you
Yeah,
if
we'll
it's
work
easy.
out
All right,
number
we'll
1.
start
From
one.
those options,
From those options only.
for me, it's
Number
River
one.
Plate, Boca Juniors. for
River
me.
Plate, Boca Juniors. Who you throwing in there, Sean, as number 1?
I'm going Celtic Rangers.
Celtic Rangers.
Yeah.
I think
That's
I'm going
crazy,
as well.
man.
I
You're
think
gonna go
it's a
Celtic
big
Rangers.
derby.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go number 2 for Celtic Rangers.
Religious stuff for me,
Yeah.
that's mental
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna go Celtic Rangers number 1.
And if you watch them games, the fans
Yeah,
and the
yeah, yeah.
atmosphere
Yeah,
for when
it's
a
crazy.
goal goes in
Yeah.
is bananas.
Yeah.
Number 2.
The-
You said Celtic
yeah.
Rangers.
Yeah.
number
I'm
2.
probably putting in Partizan,
Boca
the
Juniors,
Boca
River
Juniors
Plate.
versus Red Star.
River Plate.
River Plate, yeah. I'm thinking about that Eastern European one. If
Number
they're-
2, I'm gonna go Real Madrid, Barcelona. I think
You're
that's
gonna
a
go
big
that
rivalry.
second, yeah?
I think that's a big rivalry.
It
I
is,
think
to be
that's a
fair,
very big game.
especially when it was Messi, Ronaldo,
It's a
Mourinho, Pep.
massive-
Them days
Yeah.
were crazy.
That's
Them
a
days were crazy.
massive,
yeah.
massive game.
Yeah.
Number 3.
3. I'm gonna go. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna go Real Madrid, Barcelona, number 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going Sunderland, Newcastle.
Sunderland, Newcastle number 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Really?
go Boca Juniors, River Plate 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.
4. I'm gonna go Man United, Liverpool.
Oh, get out of here, man.
Yeah, but it's the biggest. It's the biggest English rivalry, in terms of
Man United, Liverpool.
history and everything. Yeah, of course it is.
I don't think that's up there for
Yeah,
it,
of
man.
course it is, bro.
I'm gonna go AC Milan,
Nah, not anymore.
Inter Milan.
And this is
one
number,
of those-
what is this, 4 or 5?
4th.
4.
Mm.
As growing up, AC Milan, Inter Milan, that's a big
days are gone,
rivalry,
bro.
bro.
Them days-
No,
it's-
but it's just in general. It's just overall. You know, can't talk about just now. It's just overall.
But you know what, though? Can I just say something on that? The reason why I've never seen it as a massive rivalry is a few reasons. Number 1, they share a stadium, right? Number 2, a lot of players have moved from AC to Inter Milan and vice versa, Inter to AC Milan. So, for me, I don't see that as a massive, massive rivalry. In fact, I would say that 1 or 2 of those clubs have had a bigger rivalry with Juventus over the years than with each other. That's how I feel. On paper, yeah, you're right, it's a massive rivalry. But growing up, I watched it and I've seen so many players. I mean, Brazilian Ronaldo played for Milan as well, didn't he? He played for Inter and AC Milan.
Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Pirlo
Barca,
played for
he played
both
for all
of
of
them.
them. He played for everybody, though.
Yeah, but so many players have played for both clubs. And so for me, it's not... I just don't see it as that. I mean, can you imagine a player moving from Arsenal to Spurs or Spurs to Arsenal?
Sol Campbell.
Right, and how long ago was that? And how much of a fuss did that kick off?
Yeah.
And that's not even the biggest rivalry in football. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I just can't imagine. Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
go
not
AC
for the same.
Milan, Inter Milan.
You're still gonna stick with it anyway.
Yeah, we
Fair
should
enough.
talk me out of it.
Barca, I'm putting Barca, Real Madrid probably 4th.
Barcelona, Real Madrid 4th. Who's your 4?
I said Man United, Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
At this list, I'll put them 4th still.
All right, and then 5. I'm gonna put my boys in. I'm gonna put the North London derby in 5.
And you tell me bias, yeah?
Liverpool, Man United's not in there. What's your thoughts? Liverpool, Man United, big derby. You're a Man United fan.
Come on, DJ. Come on.
You know what it is? I hear what Frank's saying.
Forget hearing what Frank's
Be real,
saying.
be real.
You're a Man United man. Do you
I
think
don't
that's a
rate
big derby?
City like that, innit? Till you class it
It's-
as a rivalry.
No, it's Liverpool.
Right.
Liverpool United.
Yeah. Come on.
There's a lot of history there because
Yeah.
obviously the boys were doing big things back in the day.
That's
as well,
right.
innit? So there's
Yeah.
yeah. trophies at stake and that.
Yeah.
So that's competitiveness.
I don't think it's a big. I don't think it's up there.
You're crazy.
Guys,
Just for the
please-
other listeners that didn't hear, because obviously you can't hear from in the background probably, but he's talking about the rivalry between the 2 clubs. But yeah, for me,
Point there, though.
no, you got a point. But it's just for me. I feel like them rivalries are so mid. I feel like United. I feel like United and City is mid.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd be on the. I'm probably having United, Liverpool in 5th. To be honest, I'll be honest.
Fifth?
Out of all of the other rest,
What? Over the North London
maybe
derby?
even Inter Milan, AC Milan, I might put 5th over the because
Yeah.
the English
Fair
derbies
play.
that are in this list, I don't think they're really that big.
I think Man United's got a bigger rivalry with Arsenal.
Yeah, but do you know? No. We used to, but can I, Sean, to touch on what you just said? The reason why those rivalries have calmed down a lot is because we're so well policed now. The football stadiums are so well policed. Why do you think we have 12:30 kickoffs now? To make sure that things are policed, so that people don't have 3-4 hours to get to the pub, get on it, and then come out and then get scrap with each other. It's well policed. You sit there and you do one sign or signal in the stadium now, you're picked out and you're all over social media. That's the difference. And they'll ban you from stadiums for 2-3 years. We're very, very well policed now. But you let people go and do what they want to do. You've got like Villa and Birmingham, for example. That's a massive rivalry. You see how they come together. Celtic Rangers as well. Obviously, that's in Scotland, but it is still the UK. We're very,
We
very
ain't even
well
got
policed.
Leeds in this list.
Yeah.
Leeds back in the day,
Yeah.
bro.
Leeds and United is a massive rivalry as well.
Leeds is massive, bro.
It's 30 minutes drive, isn't it?
Leeds is big,
Who's
bro.
your 5?
I'm gonna say Newcastle and Sunderland, and the reason why is because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're both one club cities, aren't they? So yeah, Newcastle are definitely a one club city. Sunderland, and I know for a fact that up there they love their football. They're obsessed with their
You got to
football.
remember world football, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You see,
That's a big one
That's
as well.
big one. West Ham, Millwall,
Yeah.
massive.
massive. Yeah,
West Ham, Millwall, massive.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Do you get it? So yeah, like you said, the policing thing is a lot different nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's harder to get into the scraps and stuff. But yeah,
Right.
Right, lads, quickly, I can't lie. Arsenal United, I used to love Vieira and Keane's right.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. But
Michael
Arsenal.
Wrighty.
So yeah, non-listeners. Listeners on the pod, but in the background, Arsenal United was said off camera as a big rivalry.
But
But,
to-
Roy,
But to be
but it's
fair,
player
wasn't-
stuff.
It was more of a rivalry than a derby, wasn't it? It's not obviously. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a derby.
Yeah,
that's the thing,
It's a
that-
bit
that-
like Barcelona, Real Madrid kind of
But
thing.
that's where I feel like this is what I'm saying. You see, with rivalries, I think rivalries are stemmed off of derbies.
Mostly, yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
It's just a separate word to it. I think people try to use the word rivalry because it weren't a derby when they were trying to compare
yeah,
teams that were
yeah.
competing against each other
That's right.
on the top level when they're back to back.
yeah,
So they use the word rivalry more than derbies. But for me, rivalry always stems from derbies.
No, I agree. And to be fair, with what DJ said, for me, that is still the best Premier League rivalry ever. Man United, Arsenal.
Yeah,
I because the fans didn't like each other, the managers didn't like each other, the players didn't like each other, like genuinely didn't like each other, and it went on for years and years and years.
I got a question. How do you lot feel about football? Like when you see players in the tunnel, happy, shaking each
I
other's
hate
hand, just friendly laughing, and it's like
and do you know why that is?
you're not meant to be going at it, and then even after the game, walk off.
Yep.
You know, like
Sitting
do
there shaking
that
hands,
in the
hugging,
car park when we can't
International teammates hugging, chatting.
Yeah,
Bruv,
I hate
don't
it.
do all that. I used to like when it's just like,
Yeah.
Sky.
We're here and you're there.
It's business.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
business now.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
my brethren on this
Yeah,
pitch.
yeah.
I used to hear players say that when we're on this pitch, we are not friends.
Yep.
You understand?
hugging in the tunnel before the
we're
game.
not brethren
And
right
do you know
now.
why this is?
And I
And you know why this is? Because of brand deals.
yeah.
Everybody knows everybody, brand
that's-
deals.
that's
They
good
all
shout,
go to
actually.
the same places. They
Yeah.
do the same shoots. They got to do videos and advertisements and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. They had that in the 2000s and early 2000s and 90s. But at the same time, it's like just that rivalry because the money, and it's money. The money in football nowadays, people don't care if they win or lose games sometimes.
Yeah, it's true.
Some players don't care.
True. Yeah, they don't.
yeah,
Yeah,
They get paid enough money. They're like, this is a job. Why am I so passionate about something if this is a job? And that's where I feel like a lot of the football has gone now. I feel like a lot of pros.
It's football soft though as well, isn't it?
It is become softer because of the rules and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just feel like players are getting paid way too much money.
You know what I found out? Do you know this? That you can't header the ball under 11.
Yeah. They brought that in.
didn't
They
even
brought,
know
they
that.
brought
Did you know
that.
that?
Yeah, they brought in a few
Yeah.
years ago that rule. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ki-
didn't even know
kids
that.
of a certain
I
age
saw
can't
it.
head the
My
ball,
nephew
yeah.
was trying to use. I
Yeah.
was like, head of the ball.
Yeah.
He's like,
not
I
allowed.
can't.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's like, nah.
They're not allowed to. Yeah.
Obviously, I get they're saying
Concussion and all that
medically
kind of stuff.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair play, but
Yeah, trauma and all that.
it's like playing football is just like it's football, isn't it?
I know.
I mean, do you know what?
You got ahead of the ball. Like to me, obviously I'm not gonna say they're wrong for doing it, but just on my opinion, just to make it clear, football's about heading the ball and
No, of course.
getting stuck in. And that is
yeah. No, I
that's
agree,
football.
man.
That's how we grew up.
That's how we grew
Some
up. Yeah.
people might,
yeah.
but then some people might say our heads ain't right there. We're not right in the head. Probably because we were headering balls before. 7 years
Remember,
old.
like growing up playing in school.
Was it 60 seconds?
Yeah, but playing football, like when you was younger, the manager said, "Don't worry if you get a stud in your head."
Yeah.
You know,
Literally.
guess. You know, that's how we grew up. Them telling us that. And I
Nah, it's
think
true.
That's the difference.
Nah, but do you know
Football's
what?
Definitely soft now, man.
To go back
Yeah.
to what you were saying about players being pally and everything. Even the other day, like massive game, Liverpool versus City, and Van Dijk and Haaland were like throughout the game, they were like shaking hands and like maybe not spudding, but like you were like, oh, good tackle, mate. Like, bro, go and clap. Like, are you for real?
It's just like it's
Nah,
bantery,
man,
innit?
nah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, like, look, do it, but crunch him, and then if you want to do it like. What? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
These are all being nice to each other. Like, bro, nah. Go and like, That's the man trying to take you out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible, man. Could you get the Tottenham team up for me? I just got to do I've got a question for you guys. It's do you think any of the current Tottenham team would start in this current Arsenal team? And also, we're going to do a combined Arsenal Tottenham 11.
So you want a Tottenham squad, yeah?
Yeah, you can get the Tottenham. I know the Arsenal squad off by heart.
Yeah, all right, mate. All right, well...
All right, you got the squad up, yeah?
Should we go goalkeepers? Obviously, Raya gets in ahead of Vicario all day.
All right, so Raya, Vicario.
It's not even close for me. Right back?
We'll go right back. So we've got Timber,
or it's going to be, well, you want to say Jed Spence or Pedro Porro. I'm going Timber all day.
Timber.
Yep.
Left back, you've got...
Calafiori.
Okay, Calafiori or Lewis Skelly, but let's go Calafiori. And then you've got Jed
No,
Spence.
it's Calafiori.
You've got Jed Spence and you've got Udogie.
For me,
right back. Don't Jed Spence been playing? Jed Spence been playing left back though.
He's been playing left back a lot.
I'd rather because they don't.
Pedro
Pedro
Porro.
Porro is the comparison.
Porro and Timber.
It's Porro and Timber.
Timber, yes, Timber. Over Porro, definitely.
Porro
Jed Spence and Calafiori can be a convo though.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That could be a convo.
Jed Spence
this season,
but
then Calafiori's had a decent 10, 15 games.
Very good games.
Jed Spence has had a very good 2 years.
I would say that Jed
I'm
Spence.
I'll probably give it to Jed.
I would say Jed Spence better defensively. He's been better defensively than Calafiori. But Calafiori going forward, he's.
Yeah.
But then maybe that's the system that they're playing as well.
But I feel like Jed's been asked to do so much.
Yeah, I'll go with Jed Spence.
So let's make it clear. So left back, Jed Spence.
Yeah.
You're going Jed Spence over
I'm going
Calafiori.
Jed Spence as well. Yeah.
I'm going Jed.
And then right back is Timber Porro. So this is just so we're clear. All right, cool. So we're gonna go left centre back. So Gabriel or is it Van der Ven?
Give me both Arsenal centre halves.
Yeah. You have to say.
There's been some podcasts that I've been seen before that have, once upon a time they said Tottenham's defence was better than Arsenal's defence, and you got to be smoking.
So I've done this
crap.
argument here on the bench podcast that Van der Ven is not better than Gabriel.
No way.
There's a lot of Tottenham fans and even some other football fans.
He's got certain attributes.
I'm seeing so many clips nowadays. Boy, they're saying if Van der Ven was black, they'd be ridiculing him. So boy, because they talk about just his pace of recovery and stuff like that. So boy, but I hear it.
I think he's just recovery.
He might just be recovery. That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. And the fact that you're just doing recovery is mental.
Yeah, it's
mental.
Trust me.
How many things are you doing wrong, innit?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm going. Definitely the Gabriel for me.
And then Saliba, Romero. That's another argument because there's going to be fans out there.
No, do you know what, Sean? It's an argument, but listen, as a footballer, as a defender, right? I would go as far as saying Christian Romero is better. However, mentality, definitely Saliba. Absolutely. So I will pick Saliba.
Recklessness.
Right. I'm taking Saliba over Christian Romero simply because you can rely on Saliba. Do you understand?
I'm just having Saliba anyway, man. Just even if he mops up the way he does, he mops up clean and stuff like that. Yeah. It's just because Romero's got that hardcore. I'll smash you.
No, it's not just that. He's good on the ball.
For me,
he's good in the air.
He's
a solid. Nah, come on, Sean.
Saliba's good in the air.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. But it's a lot closer than you think. It's just.
So who are you going with though?
I'm going with Saliba.
Okay,
I'm going with Saliba.
Well.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go number 6, Zubimendi or
so Zubimendi, or should we say what's his name? Palhinha.
They've got so many. Who's their starters?
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, you've got Conor Gallagher, you've got Yves Bissouma, you've got Bentancur, you've got João Palhinha. I'm gonna Sarr as well, but I'm gonna go João Palhinha simply because.
Don't Bentancur play a lot as well, though?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but I'm gonna go João Palhinha, like I said, because he's been
Zubimendi?
starting. No. Let's call him their starting number 6.
Okay, cool.
Because he's been starting a lot for them this season. So let's say João Palhinha number 6 against Zubimendi.
Yeah, I'm having Zubi.
Yeah, I think Zubimendi.
About,
no, bro. Listen, I'm a big fan of Palhinha. I rate him very highly.
The yellow card, man.
Yeah.
This season's been alright actually. He's been alright this season.
The
better's favourite booking, left, right, and centre.
No, he's not been that bad this season. Honestly, I've been watching him a lot. He's
in the 8,
and he's added goals to his game as well this season.
In the 8, Declan Rice.
Yeah, Declan Rice all day.
Yep.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
All right, in the 10.
Right, let's go in the 10. Let's go. Even though he's not played much this season, but we know what he can do. Let's go Maddison or Odegaard.
Depends on what we're doing.
I'm going Maddison.
Nah.
I'd have Maddison over Odegaard.
No chance.
For creativity. You have an Odegaard over Maddison?
I'm
going Maddison,
Yeah, I'll go Maddison
over
Odie. Yeah.
As in a 10.
Mental.
Attacking in a 10. I'm going Maddison.
Mental.
I'm going
Madison makes things happen, bro.
Okay,
I'd
if we're doing Eze
I'd
or
rather
Maddison-
I'd rather even pick Eze over Madders.
No, but if we're doing Eze over Maddison, I'm going Eze.
Madders is so meaty, man.
Nah.
What is the
Odegaard's
hype of Madders?
meaty though, bro.
And Madders is meaty.
Nah, not like Odegaard.
Xavi Simmons is meaty.
Nah, not like Odegaard.
They're meaty.
Maddison is better at attacking than Odegaard.
Oh, see, because you want Odie in an 8.
I don't want Odie at all.
You don't want Odie at all. That's what I'm saying. You're mad. Odie's
Odegaard,
better.
though. No,
Nah,
let me not
Odie,
disrespect
for me,
Odegaard.
Odie's up there.
He's done his service, but if we're
Madders-
talking attacking and
I don't know.
creating, I'm going Maddison, bro, man.
I'm having
Have
Odie.
to.
It's up to you lot.
Do you know what? Madison and Eze is a very, very close one.
No, it's not.
I think it's a
Eze
very
all
close
day.
one.
It's Eze all day, bro.
Eze's better than Madders.
All day.
I don't even know why we're having an
on
argument
paper
about
he is.
Odie
No, on
anyway.
paper he is. But Madison's look. Spurs. Let's have it right. Spurs have been terrible the last 2 years. But when he played, Maddison was always doing well for them. He'd always have a good game for them, right? Always. Like he's and it's hard to look good in a team that's no one else is pulling their weight. Only you are. Do you know what I mean? So I think that you lot are underrated. Well, Sean's underrating Madison,
Yeah, definitely.
but
Madison's good. Madison's a baller.
but I'm gonna go with Eze
He was
because
doing
I'm
that at Leicester as well, bro. You forget
yeah,
that.
he was
Leicester.
balling
and
at
Norwich and at
Leicester.
Norwich.
He's been balling.
But I'm gonna go with Eze because I'm just a big fan of Eze. I really like Eze. I like the way he plays the game.
This is the tricky one.
What's that?
If we're going off this season, Kudos or Saka?
Nah.
Right wing.
Saka.
Saka all
Yeah,
there?
yeah, it's got to be
Saka.
Saka. It's got to be
Kudus.
Saka. Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
Saka over Kudus. Yeah. Like I'm
Even
sorry,
give me Noni this season over Kudus. Kudus ain't done nothing this year.
Nah, come on, Sean.
What's Kudus done this year?
It's not about what
What's
he's done.
Kudus
though, but-
done?
Yeah.
Because
Madueke
hold on,
doesn't look
what
good,
is the
though.
argument? Are we basing it on player this season or player in general?
In general.
Because
In
then,
general.
well, then
We're-
Saka. Let's
we're
move
sorry,
on.
in general.
Let's move on.
Saka in general.
What are we doing here?
Khalas.
What are we
Finish.
doing here? I'm not even having a conversation.
But there's
Alright,
going to be
go on
fans out there that's going to say, what are you talking
Well,
about?
let them
Good
talk
us."
stupid if they're
Yeah.
Tottenham fans. There's no one else.
Saka over Kudus.
Saka.
All right, cool. All right,
Clearly.
Right wing, we're going to go
Well, you got
Left
let's
wing.
say left wing. Yeah, let's
left
go.
wing, sorry.
Um,
Left wing.
Xavi Simmons. Should we put Xavi Simmons there?
Nah.
Who? No. I'm saying Xavi Simmons is Tottenham's left winger. Yeah.
Tottenham's left winger at the moment's been Odegaard. It's been
Simmons has been playing more there, though.
Xavi. But Xavi. Well, for me, comes
He
more
plays
in the
central.
10.
Yeah. Let's say Xavi Simmons from the left. Let's just say him because
Even they play Matthias Tell sometimes on the left.
Yeah,
and they
but
put
I'm
Solanke
going
up.
Let's go. We're going to have to go Simmons, though.
Yeah, let's
I
go
think
Xavi
that's
Simmons
that's the
or
fair
what?
one for the
Trossard.
team.
I'm having Trossard
I'm having
or
Trossard as
Martinelli.
well.
I'm having both.
I'm having Trossard now.
Tottenham players are crap
So you say no one's
compared to the
making it.
Arsenal players.
No one, so we pick one Tottenham player.
No, we have. We
you
picked,
have.
yeah,
You've
we
had
have-
Jeds.
we-
I've had Jed.
You've had Jed. Okay, cool. Jed in the left back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had Jed.
Right.
That's about it.
So
Trossard.
we're going Trossard. Are you going Trossard?
Yeah, I'm having Trossard.
All right, well, all right. So I got a debate then. Xavi Simmons or Martinelli? That's
I'm still having Martinelli.
over Xavi Simmons.
Xavi ain't done enough
Yeah,
for me.
man.
Probably Martinelli. Yeah. Probably Martinelli.
Xavi ain't done enough for me.
I think Xavi Simmons is a better player though. Maybe not in
Nah,
the Premier League. We ain't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's
but I think-
it's the small legs, small man syndrome stuff.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'll go Martinelli. I'll go
I
Martinelli.
think Xavi can ball though. I think he's a baller.
Yeah.
He's definitely a baller. All right.
Striker.
Oh God.
Right. I'm going with Solanke.
Over Jokeres.
Over Jokeres or over Havertz. I'm going Solanke. I think
Over Havertz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm going
talking.
as an out and out number
We're
9
talking
striker.
Havertz. Havertz starts off all of them.
No, not for me. It doesn't. For me, I'm going Solanke. I feel like Havertz is more of an impact sort of striker, whereas Solanke is he's more of a goal scorer than Havertz.
Shawnee.
I'm going Glock 9.
You got Jokeres.
Who Jokeres? Wow.
Over Solanke and
Solanke's
Richarlison.
mid for me. Richarlison's mid. Glock 9's more.
I'll take Richarlison over Jokeres as well. To be fair.
I'm going.
Richarlison's awful.
They're all just as bad as each other, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go Richarlison, over Jokeres.
Over Solanke.
No,
as
you
well.
got to have Solanke.
Nah,
it's
come
got to be
on.
Solanke.
Yeah.
I'm going- I like
It's got to be
Richarlison. I like
Solanke to.
Richarlison.
It's got to be Solanke to Glock 9.
So we're doing.
It can't be
Solanke.
Richarlison. Solanke's clearer Richarlison.
I like Richarlison.
You prefer Richarlison. Solanke's a way better striker than
Yeah, he is.
Richarlison.
He is.
Nah, man. Richarlison's the bag.
But
Solanke's the
I'm
bag
still
as well.
gonna.
I'm
I'm still giving Glockerez's
Based off what, bro? But why are you picking Jokeres over Solanke?
because he scored the most goals in the world in a year. And I'm giving him his time to have a season at Arsenal.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Has Dominic Solanke ever been the world leading top goal scorer?
No, because he was playing
Never.
at Bournemouth.
Yeah, so and he was playing
You
at
weren't
Sporting.
playing at,
He's playing at Sporting
against teams
Is-
that have
oh,
got
no.
the same stats as League
We're not
Two
doing
teams,
that
bro.
because if we could do the PSG conversations and how Farmers League that is.
No, but
why
French
isn't
League is stronger
why
than
isn't
the Portuguese
Osman
league.
Dembele the top goal scorer in the world?
French League is stronger than
still a
much
Farmers
stronger than the
No,
Portuguese
still a
league.
Farmers League.
You guys are crazy, man.
it's still a
Benfica,
Farmers League.
Sporting,
Crazy.
Benfica,
Farmers
Sporting.
League. So how do we win
Braga.
the Champions League then? How do we win the
Alright,
Champions
but-
League?
No,
But
no. Go to the Portuguese league
Yeah.
and look at the teams that play in the Portuguese league and how much rotate into Champions League year on year.
And why has nobody else done that?
What do you mean?
Like scored.
Yeah,
mad
no one else ain't
amount
done
of
it. There's bare for Farmers Leagues.
Then Darwin Nunes slapping a whole bunch of goals in that league
goals.
as well.
Nunes was good in the Premier League.
Harry
No,
Kane's
he
playing in
wasn't
the
good
German
Premier
league.
That's why he got shipped off after 2
Bundesliga.
years. How was he good in the Premier League? He's playing in Saudi, bro.
Ox,
He's
Liverpool-
learning Arabic. He's speaking
But
Arabic.
Liverpool fans used to say he's a good player, bro.
Yeah,
Never
a
said
good
he was
player.
shit.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't
he wasn't.
shit.
So why was he always benched?
Huh?
Why was he always benched?
Because the manager
He cost
didn't like
80
it.
million,
Yeah,
bruv.
but the manager didn't like it, but he was not a shit. There's no way on earth you can say Darwin Nunes
He was
dead.
absolute dog. He was. Do you know what he was? He was a workhorse. That's it.
Hoyland was dog.
Yeah, I'm
Darwin
not denying that. I'm not
Nunes
denying that.
was not dog.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Zertsky is
I don't
dog.
even think Hoyland's dog.
Compared to, if we're going to compare the
Hoyland is a better finisher than Darwin
Darwin
Nunes, by the way.
Nunes.
He was better finisher than Darwin Nunes.
Darwin Nunes is crap.
But he was better than
At what? At what? It's not goal scoring.
creating
Okay,
chances.
yeah.
He just
He's
wasn't-
playing in a much better
Bro,
team
you
as
know
well,
what- you know
bro.
what?
He's playing with Salah.
He
He's
missed-
playing
you
with
know what happened
McAllister.
with
He's
Darwin
playing
Nunes?
with.
You know what I'm saying? He hit the crossbar and shit.
Who?
He was just unlucky.
Nah, that's not unlucky, bro. That's
Well,
not
Ge-
lucky.
The German league is Farmers. French
Yeah,
league
yeah,
is
German
Farmers.
league is, yeah.
Portuguese
French league,
league,
no, French league
Farmers.
isn't. Because that's
French
why
league is Farmers.
It's not though, Sean.
It's
That's why certain
Farmers.
teams go to the French league to buy players in the Premier League.
Why?
Because they've got a lot of quality players.
No.
Physically, they're up to it. Technically, they
No.
might not be up to the level. Physically, they absolutely are.
Do you
It's
know
a tough
why they
league.
do that? Because the African players that come through France go to these smaller clubs to showcase themselves
Right.
at a small club.
Right.
But at the end of the day, how many of them have really banged French-wise to come to the Premier League that are the
Where did
African
Kante
players?
come from?
One
Where did
player.
Riyad Mahrez come from?
Riyad Mahrez.
Yes. Where did he come from? He came from the French league.
So you've named me two players
Yeah,
to,
off
to,
the
to
top
try
of
and
my head, yeah, off
justify
the top of my
something
head,
that is.
yeah.
Do you know how many Portuguese players have come to the Premier League? And there's loads. You can't just
I wouldn't
use
say
two.
loads. I wouldn't say loads.
Sporting, Benfica,
Yeah, but
Porto,
Mahrez and Kante didn't
Porto,
come from the
Sporting,
best
Benfica,
teams, though.
Braga. These are all top teams.
Yeah.
There's 4 top teams in Portugal.
Yeah.
They are competitive.
Braga are not a top team, bro.
They
Braga are not a top team. I wouldn't
Braga
call
have
Braga a
been-
top team.
Braga have
They're a
been-
good team. They're not a top
Braga
team.
are the Tottenham of the Premier League.
Well, that's not a good team then, is it?
How's it not a good team?
No.
Tottenham are a good team. When Tottenham were qualified for Champions Leagues. Newcastle. Braga are
Tottenham
the Newcastle.
qualified for the Champions League for the
Okay,
Europa League because
current
they had a
thing,
deadest Europa
current
League
one,
run.
Newcastle are like Braga.
Okay. You can't argue.
It's the same
but-
shit. It's
yeah,
the same
but-
stuff. They don't finish. They don't win the league
But
title.
listen, I've
but
told
they're
you
up there.
guys the stats of the. I've seen the stats. The stats of the Portuguese league. The bottom 4 or 5 teams are level with League 2. That
No,
do you know?
it's not.
It is. Statistically, it is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not? I'm telling you it is. I've seen the
What are you
statistics.
talking about
I've seen the comparison.
statistics?
The
What
running stats, the
statistics?
physicality stats, all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
that's
why
rubbish.
Joker is able to barge players off the ball, go in and score 1-on-1. We can't do that in the Premier League.
That's rubbish.
Do you know what I mean?
All right, one last question. Is Gyökeres worse than Darwin Nunes?
I would have Gyökeres over Darwin
Oh,
Nunes.
you're trying shit.
I would have Gyökeres. No, you know why? Because Gyökeres is a better finisher, and Gyökeres is. I've seen. Funnily enough, I've seen their on the data. Their running stats are very very similar. They both hustle defenders a lot. But obviously Darwin Nunes was physically better than what Gyökeres is. But Gyökeres, I feel, is a better finisher.
So watching the both of them play football in the Premier League,
Yeah.
you would take Victor Gyökeres
Yeah, I
over
would.
Darwin. Watching
I
them
would.
both play in the Premier.
Yeah, I would.
You're
Yeah.
bugging out.
If both of them are through 1-on-1 and
I'm having probably Gyökeres then
Yeah.
Darwin.
Nunes.
if both of them are through 1-on-1, Gyökeres will either score or hit the goalkeeper. Darwin Nunes will kill a steward in the 5th row.
Gyökeres has never been 1-on-1. How
Yeah,
about
no,
that?
but I'm saying to you, if they go through one, but they play
can't
different
say that 'cause
systems.
you've never
Yeah,
seen
but that's
it.
because you lot pin teams back. Liverpool are better on transition. Liverpool, the way that they used to play that back and forth football, a lot of the football was in transition. That's why he'd find himself 1-on-1.
I'm taking Darwin Nunes over Victor Gyökeres.
Yeah, that's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. I've not forgotten how bad Darwin Nunes was, how terrible he was. That's why they shipped him off after 2 years.
He wasn't terrible.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Weekend games. Can we run through? Can you get the list up for me, Frankie boy?
No problem. Right, so the first one is Aston Villa against Leeds. There's no 12:30 kickoff this Saturday. Is there a Friday? No, there's no Friday game. Yeah, 12:30 kickoff. Sorry, there's no 12:30 kickoff. So 3 o'clock is Aston Villa versus Leeds.
Well, we've got Wolves Arsenal first, no?
Nah, we're just doing the weekend. We're gonna
Because this will be out by then. Yeah.
So
Same Villa against Leeds.
have we also need to take a record of what our previous scores were, from the previous weeks. We need to do these.
I know. Frank,
Because some of you lot
Why are you pointing?
you're the
fingers at me?
timestamper. So
I'm
when
pretty
you're
sure.
timestamp, you got to take it down.
because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I did predict the Bournemouth upset away from home in the midweek on the weekend from last weekend.
Frank, I'm blaming Frank. He does the timestamps.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, this week, can you write down the
Yeah,
scores?
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll do it this
Moving
week,
forward. Guys, we're going to do it moving forward. And then
I want to know how good the man them
DJ,
predictions are.
sort me out, bro.
All right, so let's go. Villa.
Villa against Leeds.
Villa against Leeds. I'm going 2-1 Aston Villa.
I'm going 2-1 Aston Villa as well, yeah.
Don't copy me, bro.
I'm going 3-1 Villa.
3-1 Villa.
Mm.
All right.
Brentford against Brighton.
Ooh. Going 1-0.
I'm going 2-1 Brighton.
Do you know what? I'm going to agree with Sean. I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton. I think Brentford, they're better away from home than they are at home recently. And I feel like the Arsenal result, I feel like when teams play a big team and they get themselves up for it, there's a bit of a come down afterwards.
Brentford also got to navigate Macclesfield tonight as well. They're playing tonight.
There you go.
I'm going 1-1.
I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton, yeah. Chelsea against Burnley. I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea.
I'm going 4-1 Chelsea.
It's a big result. Going 2-0 Chelsea.
Burnley.
You lot might struggle to score. You know them games you just think they're going to spank.
Tell you what, Burnley, yeah, they lost the other day to Mansfield in the FA Cup, didn't they, Burnley?
Burnley were awful the other day.
They're not going to lose again. It's like battered.
Burnley are crap.
I'm going 2-0.
Right. West Ham at home to Bournemouth, 5:30 kickoff.
Big game.
West Ham, come on, we need Tottenham.
That is a big game.
Okay, West Ham.
I'm
going to go 1-0 West Ham.
1-0.
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be goals
Yeah,
on the
there's going to be
weekend.
goals in this one, yeah.
Yeah, 1-0.
Don't predict my score. I've already got a score in my head. Don't predict it.
I got Desmond 2-2.
Ah, there it is. It's the Desmond. That's what I'm going to say as well, 2-2.
I think it might be a 2-2.
Yeah.
2-2.
Do you know what it is,
Drama game.
Bro, you see Bournemouth, you could be 3-0 up and they're still not out of the game.
Yeah, they're in it.
They're that kind of team.
They like goals as
Yeah,
well.
they
And
love
West Ham
goals,
are
yeah.
desperate to win, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Just one of them games that kill your accumulator.
What, 1-0?
That is
Nah,
that one is a killer game.
What's it?
That one could go either way.
2-2. Yeah, 5:30.
That's an accumulator killer.
2-2.
Both teams to score, you know, kill your game. Put your 1-0.
I'm going 2-2.
So you're 2-2, 1-0.
1-0.
West
You're
Ham, I'm
2-2.
going
You can be 2-2 as well, you know.
Yeah, Desmond. All right. Man City against Newcastle, 8 o'clock kickoff. Big game, massive game.
I'm going
3-2.
He's going with his
1-1.
heart. Look, he's going with his heart. He's worried about that. He's worried about that bet.
I'm going 1-1 Newcastle result.
I'm going 3-2 Man City. I'm going 3-2 City. I think Shirky's going to score.
I'm going to go 3-1 Man City.
I'm going 3-2. Shirky's in the back.
You reckon, yeah?
100%.
All right. And Super Sunday, Crystal Palace against Wolves.
Not Super Sunday.
It's all right. I'm just calling it a Super Sunday, innit? The whole Sunday's super.
Super Sunday's the Arsenal game, brother.
Crystal Palace against Wolves.
Nah, dead. 0-0.
You always throws a 0-0 in there.
Dead, bro. Sorry, man. But it's just dead game, bro. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go 2-1 Palace.
Sean?
Palace versus who?
Wolves.
Boring, isn't it?
At Palace.
Yeah.
I'm going 1-0 Palace.
I'm going 2-0 Palace because obviously Wolves play Arsenal in midweek and they're going to have to, if they're going to get anything from the result, from the game, they really have to put a lot of work in that game. So I'm going to go 2-0 Palace. All right, Forest at home to Liverpool. Forest, obviously, we didn't even touch on that, did we? Forest new manager bounce. They've got Vitor Pereira now in charge. I mean, I don't know what the thinking behind that is, but okay. But yeah, Forest at home to Liverpool. Shall I go first?
Go on then.
1-1. I think Liverpool drop points. I think Forest get a result. Or of sorts.
I think Liverpool's starting to play better, don't they?
They are, yeah, they are.
Worse, it's good.
I think I'm going...
Forest need the points.
I'm going
Badly.
2-1 Liverpool.
I'm going 3-1. 3-1 Liverpool.
I'm going 1-1.
I like worse.
Some of these games don't look boring on the weekend, I'll be honest. They look
Yeah.
like goals.
Yeah, they look good.
You say it's a both teams to score.
Yeah, because this is definitely a weekend with goals.
All right.
3-1.
Sunderland at home to Fulham. That should be a good game.
That's going to be a good game, actually.
Yeah. think Xhaka's back as well for Sunderland, if I'm not mistaken. They've missed him.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Sunderland.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland as well. See a home win.
Yeah, 2-1.
Shawnee?
1-1.
1-1, okay. And the big North London derby, Spurs against Arsenal, 4:30 kickoff.
Red Army! I'm going 4-1 Arsenal.
You weren't this confident earlier, mate.
I'm going 4-1 Arsenal. We're going to spank their ass. No, I'm joking. Do you know what? They got a new manager bounce, but we're still going to kick their ass.
So you still think 4-1?
4-1. Going 4-1 Arsenal. We're going to whoop their ass.
Bro, there'll be riots in North London if that finishes 4-1 in the manager's first game in charge.
I'm going 2-1, but Arsenal 2-0 up comfortably for ages, and then Tottenham score a late one to try put up drama.
Yeah.
2-1, I'll say.
I hear that, but I'm going 4-1.
I'm going 1-1. I'm going to go 1-1. I think Spurs might get a result. And Monday Night Football next week is Everton versus Man United, 8 o'clock kickoff.
The streak needs to get started back off again, innit, for my Donny boy. But boy, Everton United.
I'm going 1-0.
I'm going 1-0 as well.
Yeah,
you
I'll
know.
go 1-0 as well.
Oh, it's over.
I think it's going to be... What over?
Everton's a tricky place to go to, you know.
yeah,
Everton's defence is quite good, you know.
No, but I'm saying like your little.
Well, we drew against West Ham. We drew against West Ham already, 1-1.
So you can say it's over then.
No, do you know what?
Are you back?
I'm going to back my team. I'm going 2-1. I'm going 2-1 United.
Back
Tight-
then the way
tight
you
game.
back through.
I think it's either like a 2-0 victory for United comfortable, or it's a 1-1 because Everton's forwards are diabolical, you know. Barry, Beto, and
Njai's good. Njai,
they've just brought in no, but I'm talking about centre forwards. Barry, Beto, and now they brought in Tyreek George.
Oh,
Chelsea.
They got him from you guys, did they?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what they got. I think they got him. Yeah.
Beto is alright. One season, isn't it? He's bagging goals.
It was his first few games.
I don't know. I think they're crap.
I'm going thing though. Yeah,
You going 1-1, yeah? All right, so 1-1. I'm going 2-1 United.
That's it. I got a couple questions before we wrap it up for the last 5 minutes. Which version of these players is better? I've got some good ones in there, especially for you. So we're going to start off with Mount 2021-22 or versus Cole Palmer.
What, Chelsea Cole Palmer?
Yeah.
Cole Palmer.
All day. Then the 2021-22 Mount.
Mount was influential, like massively influential. He was our main influence, but Palmer's done a different level of carry job.
Frank?
No, I've got to go Cole Palmer. To be fair, I was a big fan of Mason Mount. When he was at Chelsea, especially the first 2 or 3 years, he was quality. But I feel like with Cole Palmer, his end product is he's clutch. He's a match winner. And yes, Mount has had moments here and there for Chelsea, but like I think Sean hit the nail on the head. He was more influential. His influence on the team, the way he used to play off the ball was you could say was better, but final third, whether it's a penalty, whether it's a free kick, whether it's an assist, a goal, a shot from outside the box, you want Cole Palmer there.
Yeah. Okay, sick. Fair play. I'm gonna go Palmer as well. Next one, lockdown, Marcus Rashford versus current Semenyo.
Lockdown Marcus Rashford, bro. He was part of that three that outscored peak or prime Firmino, Mane and Salah. Marcus Rashford, lockdown Marcus Rashford was... He wasn't just feeding kids, bro. He was feeding us. He was feeding us. Trust me. Yeah, I'm going Rashi. Yeah,
Semenyo,
yeah, I'll go Rashi.
Yeah, lockdown Marcus Rashford was good, but Semenyo's
current Semenyo.
He's doing very well.
Yeah,
but I'd probably edge it to Marcus Rashford.
It's
lockdown.
good though. It's a good.
No, it is a good. Yeah,
no, it's a close
yeah.
one. But Marcus Rashford at that time that's when you're talking about Rashford on fire.
Yeah.
So that's what he was in it. So
last one. Vardy 2016 versus Firmino 1920 season.
Do you want to take this first?
No, go on, you can.
Vardy all day. I'm sorry. I'm a big I'm a big fan of Roberto Firmino. Liverpool fans will kill me for this because I know how much they loved him. But Jamie Vardy led his team to a league title, man. And this is no disrespect, but this is Leicester City. This ain't Arsenal, City.
It wasn't just Vardy. He was a
Of
major
course,
part of it.
Kante and Rick Mahrez,
Come on,
and their defenders, Wes
yeah.
Morgan and Robert Hoof, and yeah, of course, and Kasper Schmeichel, they were massive rocks in the back for them. But you always need that prime goal scorer, especially for a club like that. And I just think Jamie Vardy. I mean, did he equal or break the Premier League goal scoring record? I think it was 11
it was the
games in a row.
consecutive games in a row.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Jamie Vardy.
Oh, Firmino,
Yeah,
1920.
yeah.
Yeah, because for me, the Firmino thing is a part of a trilogy of the players,
Yeah.
of the connection between
But he was a
all
major
three of them.
part of it as well.
Yeah, he was the link-up player. It's like he shut up a lot of people that only respected strikers that scored goals,
Yeah,
and
I
he
agree.
was kind of one of the earliest strikers of the generation that were not there just for scoring goals. He was there that created goals for others, and we've seen over the past couple of years it shift into that kind of striker. So he was a benchmark and a starter for those kind of strikers. So for me, Firmino was massively influential, but Jamie Vardy, he didn't just score crap goals.
Yeah.
He scored some
Even the goal against
bangers
Liverpool, innit?
Yeah.
That volley.
What a player, man.
from outside 40 yards on the bounce.
yeah.
And the goal
Joe.
against, some of them weren't easy finishes.
Yeah.
He just had a crazy, unbelievable run of goals that year.
But for me, it's Firmino.
You're going Firmino, yeah?
Brother, Firmino's
What about
is a
Rashford and Semenyo?
god.
Who did you go for?
Rashford, man. I'm a big Rashford fan.
And what
I
about-
hate the disrespect on Rashford's name.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Rashford's a
fair
baller.
enough.
Yeah, so I'm Firmino over Vardy, man. Firmino's a gods, bro. Like, I don't know.
Nah,
for
look-
me, Firmino's see like all the flicks, the tricks.
No, he's a footballer's footballer. Firmino's a footballer's footballer.
Firmino's
Yeah.
gods
Yeah.
of football, bro. He's like, for me, he's cold. There's no. I get Jamie Vardy, the goal scoring, but if you talk about football here and watching a player, Firmino's like not
Yeah,
Dennis
fair enough.
Bergkamp, but they're
Fair enough.
always-
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's it anyway. That's it. We can wrap up. We can end it on that note. I've got some more next week. So
Interesting.
We'll do some
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
And that's the On The Bench podcast. Thanks to the brother DJ over there, and he's he done messed up the camera. Plugged out Sean.
Plugged me out for a whole segment.
So Sean looks a bit. Sean looks a bit.
I'm just
choppy.
going to be seen in the.
He might look a bit
in the
choppy,
cinema.
but bear with us. Nah, I'm only joking. We got the main cam. But yeah, that was the episode, guys. Hope you liked the episode. Please like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, we'll be back next week with a surprise. And that's the On The Bench podcast, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Bumba Clot.